Bro, Peter in a good manners, bro. Respect villagers. Respect villagers. Hakuna. Kuna baadhi ya vitu zenye inafaa. Angalia. This nonsense. Guys, this nonsense. Ona. This nonsense. This nonsense. Stupidity. Hakuna. Hakuna.
Unajua anaongea ujinga.
Hakuna. Pita pole pole bro. Pita pole pole.
Wewe onyesha meno hapo.
Pita pole pole. Gonga hii.
Unaonyesha meno hapo na
gonga hii. Hapa kuna njia government. There is no hakuna njia government hapa.
Hii barabara. Wewe. Kaza kufunga hata wewe.
What we call law. Kuna kitu kinaitwa sheria.
Kwanza kutoka ndio. Kwanza kutoka ndio. Kwanza kutoka ndio.
pesa.
Kwanza kutoka ndio. Kwanza kutoka ndio. Hata bado na mura tori.
Wewe.
Jina fai pita.
Hata bado na mura tori. Hata bado na mura tori. Utebiri.
Unaante vya nuka mbohuni.
Mimi mzee na kuheshimu.
Pita hapa.
Mzee na kuheshimu.
Kuna njia inapita hapa.
Nimekuongelesha. Mzee nimekuongelesha.
Tevi Marwa akemwe. Kuna njia inapita hapa. Hata wewe unajua mimi sio mbaya.
Hata bado na mura tori.
Kuna njia inapita hapa.
Uone huko heta. Uone huko heta. Huko heta wewe. Hayo huko heta.
Pesa si hapo.
Okay.
Uone huko heta.
Angalia kama zile nini zimekanyaga vizuri.
Ona pita wapi?
Angalia kama zile nini. Those are very
Hii kamera haiendi popote pale.
Pesa.
Na ulikuwa mbaya mbaya.
Pesa.
Foto na raha.
Pesa.
Foto na raha.
Marwa.
Achana muruna. Shikaje mu.
Mungu moja yeni popote. Mungu moja mlisi.
Hata mkitango triento. Hata mkitango triento. Tango triento. Hakuna mura. Unajua nipatia kamera yangu. Nipatia kamera yangu.
Napiga na kuheshimu. Oi. Oi. Kuheshimu. Piga na kuheshimu. Hata baba yako anamheshimu.
Mimi nimekufanyia.
Oi, sarule wao asikutofukuba. Piga mbona. Piga mbona.
Kesho kuongea ni nani?
Mzee sijakurudisha mimi.
Mtoto wangu sasa
tunakurudishia na kuheshimu.
Kwa hali yangu.
It is another day which the Lord has made, and here we are back again in our reaction video of today. And before we go to our reaction video of today, let me take this time to welcome you, my people, my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the new subscribers, the keyboard reactors, and the moderators. Thank you so much for your time, and thank you so much for loving the channel and always supporting the channel. Keep on supporting the channel, share my videos, like the video, and let me know what you think of today's video. Thank you so much. So in our video today, I want us to check on Percy and Mura Sensor. So on asking or talking about, because where there's no peace, there's no development. And we've been talking about these Nyabohansi people or the Muras, the way they are oppressing the villagers. And now Percy has come out to apologize to Mura Sensor, telling people that Mura Sensor made her to be who she is today. Without Mura Sensor, even the sponsors would not have known her, which is true because she was cooking there and Mura Sensor was her husband's best friend. So she came out and talked about all that, and now switching or shifting the blame to reactors or people who are close in the village. talking about, oh, you people, you don't want them to live in peace because neighbors have to be in peace. And I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. If you feel like now you want to apologize, because apology is always good. When you know that you are on the wrong side, or you've done something wrong, or maybe you just want peace to prevail among you, you can just go and apologize. But when you are apologizing, don't shift the blame to other people, because if someone might ask Percy, people whom you are shifting blame to are not villagers, and they are not staying in your village, because it is you who is bringing all these things out here, and then people pick it from there. No one would have known all these things, but you brought them out here, and then now, because now you feel like now there are things which you want from Murasenso, or maybe it is the letter which you got from Mr. Cecil, and that is making you come out now to see Murasenso as a saint now. While you are the one who has been coming out here telling people, oh, you people, these people took my land, they built a road in my land, you've been talking a lot, oh, I need a fence, I'm a widow, using this widow thing all the time. It's like you are oppressed. But because now, after getting what you wanted from these people now, whom you are seeing like enemies of yours, you've gotten enough help, now you want to go back because there's another oppression on the other side, because of this letter. Expect someone who is normal to be shifting maybe blames to people like that. If you want something, just say, I just want to apologize, I want us to live in peace, but do not shift your problem or blame to other people. Because now it is about the letter. I know what I think, this is the letter which is making her chill, thinking now, when she shift to Murasenso now, praising Murasenso, town grandpa will pardon her. But you should not be pardoned by using other people's name. If you are wrong, you are wrong. Just say, I'm sorry, and then you move on, but not shifting the blame on others. So I saw that in Percy. I saw she has a weakness, that is all I can say. She has a weakness. She is one person who cannot stand firm and talk the truth. She's one day she's on this side, the next day she's on this side. So I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. So that is Percy. Then again, Murasenso, we saw Murasenso video as we started. Murasenso fighting physically with the villagers, people who are his neighbors. And before, Adeso came and told us that his phone was taken away because of this. These videos were not supposed to be released for people to see. Even Murasenso, while he was aggressively fighting people, he talked about, I'm taking your camera, you are not going to post these videos, because he knew what he did. But now the videos are out. People who have been praising Murasenso, you are a good man. It is only these people. They are the people who are bad. These people, they don't love you. They don't like you because you've done A, B, C, D. Look at what your saint man has done now. Look at what they are doing to the villagers. It doesn't matter whether it is a government road, but still you have to respect people's land. Murasenso, the sister is building now there. But now they can just use the land as the government road. You want to pass with your materials. These are your villagers. It's just because they don't get along with villagers. There's nothing wrong passing with the materials, even in the villages even the village where I come from. People build, always there's a road which passes. But when that road passes to someone else's farm, you go and talk to them. Oh, my dear, or my people, I want to build, I bought a land somewhere here, but I want to pass through this road. It's not going to be something permanent, but maybe you can talk about it. But you only bought a piece of land somewhere, but you want to take everything, all the lands which are next to the land, your land, to show people you can pass here anytime you want. And imagine these people have planted their maize there, and you saw the way they destroyed that land. And when they were told, Murasenso and the uncle, they became very aggressive. And if you watch that Uncle Woon, look at his waist. What was he carrying on his waist? It's like he had tied something there. You see, you wonder what is happening. Why fight, people? Why fight? You know you're on the wrong. You are passing and you destroyed someone else's grain or vegetables. And then when you are told, you become aggressive like that. You're saying, this is a government, this is a road, this is a road. You are being told this is not a government road. It can be road, but not government road. You have to ask. And you wrong someone, you don't need to fight. That is not the way to handle issues. So I saw Mura as someone who is using the things which he has. Because even he talked about, oh, I'm going to sue you. I'm going to take you to my lawyer. You don't just use whatever you have to threaten people, your villagers. You've wronged them. At the same time, you are talking about you are going to sue them or you are going to take them. And you are the one who is on the wrong. Then they started fighting because they could not agree. You've wronged someone. You are someone who is coming always here telling people you travel. You are someone who thinks that people see you like, maybe, as you always say, you say people emulate you. People see you as someone who have traveled, who have seen things. I expected you to behave differently. And if it is you who is calling the uncle, to help you fight your fight, I don't think that is right. Physical. What if someone hurts you? Or what if something happened? Just because of the road, something which you would have talked about. And the lorry is passing there. People are pleading. People are telling you, you are destroying my things. You are destroying my things. But you're saying this is the road. Road heading to where? You just bought a piece of land. Your sister just bought a piece of land where she can put up her house. Does not mean she has bought the whole village. Respect your people. Respect your villagers. You can't go fighting everyone. Don't you get tired fighting? Don't you get tired? Now it has shifted from maybe verbal and now it has gone physical. When I watched that video, I said, what is this? And people were saying, oh, Mura Senso, you are good. Mura Senso, people are just, people don't like you in the video. Watch that video and say something now. Because you watch this, you get ashamed. I was ashamed to see Mura Senso. If you've not seen Mura Senso, now you know Mura Senso. Because he removed the glasses, and that is the Mura Senso we know. The village in him just came out, and we saw it all. He could not hide it anymore. Because that is how he is. They are very arrogant people. They don't respect people. Plus the uncle. You cannot just jump into fighting. Instead of talking and agreeing on things, you are fighting. I don't think that was right. So watch that video. It is there in the beginning. Those people were saying, oh, you people, you hate Mura Senso. If that is good, where you are coming from, you are destroying someone else's land or farm, and then you go and fight them. And taking whoever was talking, whether it was Ernesto or I think that was Ernesto's phone being taken, because people were taking videos and he never wanted to appear in their videos because he knew what he was doing was very wrong. So he took that phone. Only that phone has been released. That is why we are seeing these clips. Otherwise, we saw the thumbnail on Mogesi, but we didn't see the video. Now the video is out. This is now what we are talking about. I didn't like what I saw. And again, Mura Senso now, one of the subscribers, while he was on live stream, suggesting that they should open a GoFundMe for the road. That road leading to Mura Senso or heading to Mura Senso. Because these people, they don't have things to talk about. GoFundMe is not something you cannot just joke with. And I think that is why they were rushing to that GoFundMe, which was supposed to be of Castor. Because GoFundMe is not something you just sit down and think. You want to build your house, you start a GoFundMe. Because all these are just GoFundMe they are doing. And these people are suggesting things which are not possible. And they know GoFundMe is not done in Kenya, it has to be in the US. So they are going to start that GoFundMe, or it is just a GoFundMe through M-Pesa, which we know they have. So I heard that, I said, oh, okay, these people. Sometimes, Mura Senso, when you are sitting on your live, talk to your people nicely. Talk about good things. Do not talk about things which you know are impossible. Building a road is not just easy like that, because you have to, there are so many things which have to be checked. Number one, the roads which you are talking about are passing on other people's land. So you have to ask them. If you want to build a road, it should not be narrow. You just build a road, a real road. But for it to look like a road, you have to ask for a land or talk to the people, the villagers, whom now you are fighting. You are fighting them. You want to look good on other people, because such videos you don't release. So when he talked about me, I always post videos, but if you see me not posting a video, there's something which has made me not to post. So like this day when he was fighting people, he didn't post the video. That is the reason why he didn't post, because he was fighting people physically. You can imagine that. You can imagine Mura Senso fighting people physically like this.
He's my neighbor. He's here. He's my neighbor here. So thank you so much, Aquarius. What we'll do is, you know, here in Africa, mostly here in the village, mostly People actually don't know even which number they wear. Even me, I don't know. I grew up not knowing my number. Mostly, we grew up with second-hand shoes. You go in the market, put the shoes in your leg, you step like this, like you feel it's fitting you. You walk a little bit. When the owner of the shoes is looking at you, if you want to run away or not, you come back with a confident answer by saying, "Oh, I think this shoes fits me," or "It's a bit." So, thank you so much. If you want, write me an email. The reason I say email, and I always leave my emails right below here. And also, guys, this one thing I'll have to warn you. Please don't send money to anyone if I haven't told you. I've had cases that I'm still even working on where people are claiming to be me and people are sending money to them because those people watch these videos. For example, now that these shoes you've mentioned, somebody can take advantage and say, "Hey, my name is Maro. We are contributing to buy shoes for this baby. You saw me talk about it in the video, so please don't." Write me an email. Just write me an email, I'll respond. Every day I read my emails. There's nothing that I check as my emails. So write me an email. Trust me, we'll find a way out. If it's my number, I'll give you there through an email.
So my people, you heard Murasen. So there's one of the subscriber who wanted to buy that boy. Remember when the shoes were sent to Nyabuhase? There's one boy who spotted one shoe, but the shoe was not a pair. So Mr. Cecil was supposed to bring the shoe, but he didn't get it. So this one also feel like he want to send this boy the shoe, a pair of shoe. But Murasenso is now telling him, you want to send anything, you out there, not only this one, because people take advantage of him and sending money to different people thinking that they are Murasenso. Stop your lies, Murasenso. Stop it. Who are those people? These people, they know you, they know your email. Or if you want to send money, do not send money to anybody. It is only me. You can just reach me on my email, but never send money to anybody, because people are taking advantage. People will say it is me who took your money or who took the money, because Murasenso is always thinking worse. He's always thinking worse, and this is a way of cornering these people, never to send money to anyone, because you can't tell me your people don't know you. You've been on this field for long. So there's no one who can send money to someone. People have been complaining, it is you who've been getting money, other people's money, but you don't take the money to them. Not people taking money which is supposed to be yours. You are a big YouTuber. Who can take money which is supposed to be yours? Murasenso, in your real sense, even the people who Murasenso is trying to tell. This is his way of making sure no one gets money from this or his subscriber. So that is a way of Murasenso trying to tell his supporters not to send money to anyone. But there's no way someone will receive money of Murasenso. Who is that? Murasenso is warning his subscribers not to send money because to anyone in the village or any other person, because such cases has happened. People complaining or people posing like Murasenso, and then they get money which was supposed to go to Murasenso. You see that the way this man always twists things. That was a way of just making these people not to send money to the villagers, because he cannot just tell you do not send, but he will get something to twist it with by now saying, oh, just use my email. Never ask him, what else can you do apart from maybe traveling or doing the business of safari? Mura talked about he can be a contractor now. If you have family, that is Murasenso with his lies, trying to make sure people don't get any help. And this is a way of trying to tell his supporters, never send anything to anybody. It is just us, the family, because we are building. We are the people who are supposed to be helped, not any other person. So that was his reason, not because people have been taking things which are sent to him and making them and taking them. So otherwise, I don't have much to talk about. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel, give me the likes, and share my videos. See you again in my next, God willing. Thank you and bye-bye. Bye.